tonight was born to fight. Mythical, so
Hey, this is Samuel from Scenthack, and today, I'm indoors. It's winter time. It's getting cold. Temperatures are dropping very rapidly low. Today, what I'm talking about, what I'm reviewing, is Dirty English Perfume Oil type from Juicy Couture. This perfume oil type has been there since March of 2008. So it's been there for a while now, almost 11 years now. And generally, I know I've done different reviews, and I've done my top reviews, my top spicy, my top aromatic, my top top citrus, different tops, so please, if you're not subscribed, make sure that you subscribe right here. That's the only way you get my new videos when they come out every week. If you're also on there, you could just take a moment and just say hi or what's up to me right below this video. I'd like to hear from you guys and stuff like that. So Dirty English from Juicy Couture. Juicy they make a lot of female perfumes. They make a lot of female products. I remember recently, right before Christmas, I was working in the department store with Nedra, and I think we're getting gifts, and then I've seen a couple of Juicy Couture things, usually for females. So this was the first male perfume. Of course, this is the type that they made for men. So I was excited. Dirty English reminded me of how we used to talk back home in high school in Ghana. And we used to speak with this dialect. We generally, from Ghana, we speak this in high school, but generally we borrowed this from the Nigerians. Nigerians speak this dirty, broken, usually call it broken English. So generally, if you were to say, let's go, you would say, come make we go. Or if you want to say, how are you, you say, what they go on. Or you say, I'm hungry, you say, I dey hung. Just mixing the words and just having fun with it. And they basically, it's like become like a whole dialect, And that reminds me of the Creole from Haiti, and I know Creole is like broken English, mixed English. So Dirty English or broken English was like a mixed English. It's kind of like patois. It's also kind of like broken down, and it's like a different dialect, and then of course we have the standard English, supposedly, But anyway, Dirty English, the name itself, So when I smelled it, when I put it on, the first thing that I got from it, I got this kind of chalk feel. It reminded me of the chalk that we use in the classroom. We all used it. At some point, we used to write with chalk. Can you imagine? We used to be dirty with chalk on our faces, and now we write with pens and pencils, and but at some point it was just chalk. So if you remember the smell of chalk, it kind of has this, when you smell it out of the bottle, you put it on first, you have this chalk kind of powdery, warm feel, and then I also got this kind of wood root, like a root of a tree, root of plants, wood kind of bark feel, and then surrounding it or lingering around it, I got this kind of peppery, like the peppery seed feel lingering around there, and it was very, very distinct, very, very unique. Immediately I smelled it, I said, this perfume is like, smells so nice, it smells very, very unique, it's like something that I've been looking for. I remember when I smelled Fierce by Aberchrombie and Fitch, it was one of those distinct perfumes, and I said, oh, this is some perfume that I'm looking for. If you're a perfume enthusiast or you love perfume oils, usually there's some perfume that you seek for. It's like once you find it, it's like almost like you're on a journey to find something, and so, as the journey goes along with the perfumes and perfume oils, like you find perfumes that you get for life, you find perfume that you like, you put aside, but there are those ones that you stumble upon, and it's like, this is the perfume, this is something special, and as soon as I smelled it, I got it. I remember even Nedra smelling it, and she said she needs a bottle of this, for herself. But she said she got a manner of like a soapy, peppery feel, which was also interesting to hear that from her, But it is very, very unique, sort of like 70% natural. There is no sweetness to it. It's just masculinity. It's just matured. It's just nice and a little bit sophistication, but with a lot of natural vibe to it. Like the roots back you feel was just amazing. There are so many notes to this perfume oil. As I get into them shortly. Surprisingly, there was a lot of piney notes to it, which I didn't get any kind of citrusy vibe to it, but a lot of pine, citrus, like bergamot, citrus, pine notes into it. There's also sandalwood, but a lot of wood back you feel. Matter of fact, the top note opens up with mandarin. So the top note opens out with peppered mandarin. So I could see why Nedra was getting the peppery feel, and also got like this peppery feel. But it's more natural, it's more relaxed, and it's very deep and very sophisticated. Not really sophisticated. It's just like very matured. And I was telling myself, I was like, this is what I wanted to smell like. When I was in my teenage years, and I didn't even really use perfumes or perfume oils, and a lot of times you come around guys that feel accomplished, guys that they're already like on top of the game, and it's like they smell this way. They smell like kind of this way. It's like this is how I want it to smell, and it's really unique, and I truly like it. Like I truly like it a lot. Like soon as you put it on, it's just I don't know. It's just something about it, I don't have any perfume oils or even a Scenthack that smells kind of close to this in terms of this caliber, but it smells very, very nice, and very down to earth. It reminded me of say when we were kids we used to drink soda. Well, that was maybe like okay. So it reminded me of when it's like you drink soda and juice and stuff like that, and then maybe you drink wine, you drink wine, and then at some point you drink like you have stronger drink, something stronger to drink. Maybe you might drink, I don't know, I'm not that much of, let's say you drink Jack Daniels, or you drink something out there, and at the point it's like, it's like you have it's just like drinking soda and stuff and just graduating to something supposedly like something out there, something on the next level, if that even makes sense, So that's what this reminds me like. In the top notes you have peppered mandarin. I know of mandarin orange, which is like the skin and the tree of pepper, but peppered mandarin, and also you have blue cypress. Blue cypress is an Australian tree, but it has kind of like a piney feel. Of calibrine, bergamot. Bergamot is like a mixture of citrus. You have cumin, which is a spice. You also have cardamom, which is also another spice. And those are for the top notes. The middle notes, you have mandarin, you have black leather, you have sandalwood, you have atlas cedar, the vetiver root. I mentioned how I was getting like this root back wood feel. So the bottom one, you have agarwood, you have ebony, and then you have amber musk. So those are the notes. It's definitely a lot of notes, but for the summary you have this like the pine and the citrus didn't really shine. There was a lot of natural root, very, very unique, powerful smell that you get. Longevity was great. When I had it on for a long time, and also when I put a little bit on, it was just enough. I put one behind my ear, one behind my wrist, and then one right here in my cleaver bone, and I got like a good decent projection. Of course it's winter time and I was in the car, and the heat was on, but I mean during that time, and like in the course of maybe 4, 5, 6 hours, I still had it and I could still smell it on. So it's very, very great on projection and also longevity. This is mainly marketed for men, but so when Nedra smelled it, she loved it. Immediately she wanted a bottle. So that's to tell you about how great it is, or how great it smells. So that's Dirty English. If you have used it or if you have it, just leave your comment below. Let me know what you think or what you got from it. But if you need to get this perfume oil type, you know, we have it at the Scenthack Store. It's $5.99. You know, you could get it right now, and I'll personally ship them to you. You know, the links are right below this video. Just click on the link, you could get it. Even more so, you could go to the website, just type it out, Scenthack.com. Just type Dirty English, and it will be right there. You know, personally ship it to you, free shipping, of course. You know, so you could get that immediately. As well, you know, if you miss anything in the reviews and the review that I just did in terms of the notes and stuff like that, I do write a blog post on Scenthack.com, so you could check it out, the notes, and also all the reviews and stuff like that. If you miss anything, you know, you could definitely catch up on our website, Scenthack.com. Now the links are right below this video, all the links, but you could catch up on the notes, all the reviews that I've done, my top reviews, my top scents, my top citrus, and all the tops. They are all on the website. You can also watch my other videos, also even on this channel, YouTube channel. You know, so again, if you're not subscribed, you know, make sure that you subscribe so you get my reviews, videos when they come out each and every week. You know, I have some amazing perfumes, amazing perfumes that I have lined up, and I'm so excited to bring them and also present them. You know, so make sure that you stay tuned. You know, if you like this video, the like button is right there. Please also like. And don't forget to leave a comment, you know, below this video. Take care, and until next time.